I look out here and there are more people in the auditorium. This is absolutely so cool. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. This is just excellent. Thank you very, very much on behalf of Dane Wigington, the founder of the feast, and the whole crew. All right, it is my pleasure to introduce to you veteran, United States Navy, Mario Ramirez.
Give it up for the people who just spoke. Great speakers today. You know, now more than ever, we need to rely on each other. When I joined the military, you know, I thought the most honorable thing a person can do is to stand up for what they believe in. I believed in this country, and I still do, especially with all you fine people here today and currently serving in the military overseas. I never understood politics, and to be quite honest, I didn't care to. That is, until I came across the issue of geoengineering. There's substantial evidence that these programs are going on currently, not only from the testimonies you're hearing today, but from doctors, scientists, and activists around the world. This is a global issue. A quote from the U.S. Air Force document reads, "In 2025, U.S. aerospace forces can own the weather by capitalizing on emerging technologies." Ironically, there are also doctors like David Keith, Alan Roebuck, and Ken Caldera, all trying to convince the American people that these climate engineering programs are a good thing to help fight global warming. When confronted, they deny these programs exist. I decided to take matters into my own hands, and I had my own local rainwater tested. When I got my test results back, it shocked me. I had found heavy metals, specifically barium, strontium, and aluminum, known metals in aerosol disbursement patents. While looking into this further, I met with people with the same metals showing up in their blood tests. And as I look around today, I currently see people all over that are sick, having health problems that are consistent with heavy metal toxicity. Mainstream media blames these global warming anomalies only on CO2, without any mention from the catastrophic climate engineering programs that are currently connected to completely disrupting weather patterns. This is not a time for discussion, but a time for action. We need help from our enlisted military personnel as well as any officers involved with these programs, especially anyone a part of Operation Indigo Skyfold or any similar programs. Please help shed light on these issues because, like Dane will tell you, time is not on our side. We need our military men and women more than ever now to stand up. We're seeing Earth's life support systems diminish right before our eyes, while methane is being released at historic levels. We cannot rely on our elected officials, and if you think I'm being unreasonable, consider the following. Princeton did a study to answer a simple question: does the government represent the people? With over 40 years of data they compiled, they discovered that, and I quote, "The preference of the average American appear to only have a minuscule, near zero, statistically non-significant impact upon public policy." So if you thought the government doesn't have your best interests in mind, you're right. The question is, what are we going to do about it? We need to take action, because this affects all those who inhabit the earth, especially those that don't have a voice in this fight, and those who have made the ultimate sacrifice. What would be their voice on the matter? All other issues seem to fall by the wayside by the importance of stopping geoengineering. I've talked to local board of supervisors, I've talked to EPA, I've talked to congressmen, but no investigation has taken place as of yet, and I know most of you in the crowd can relate. So I have a big problem with this illegitimate government and its federal bureaucracies. I sacrificed 4 years of my life defending the people of my country just to come home and find there are greater threats here domestically. Our questions aren't being addressed and time is running out. So in closing, I just ask the military brothers and sisters to stand with us, the side of humanity, and to test this corrupt regime and to put a stop to these crimes against our planet and humanity. Come from the shadows and know that you are not alone. We can provide the cover necessary and the support for exposing this. Thank you, and have a great day home.